Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another re-edition, installment, whatever you will, of the Steam Shuffle. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I came across this game, Ori and the Blind Forest, which was actually released back in March of 2015. So it's a little older. It's about 9 months old, and I had my eye on it, but I didn't really give it a second thought, and it went on sale. I was like, why not? I'll try it out. I really wish I would have bought this game sooner. I wish I would have included this in my top 10 videos. I'd probably would have put it at like number 4, number 3. So just to preface this, I'm thoroughly impressed with Ori and the Blind Forest here. It's actually developed by Moon Studios, and there's nothing else that they have on Steam that I could find, at least, but it was published by Microsoft. So if you got Microsoft behind you, it's got to be good, right? Right? That's what that means, right? Just a quick look at the options. There's not much to speak of when it comes to graphics settings. So it's PC without graphics settings, but there's really not much you would want to change on this. I mean, one of the main draws of this game is its visual acuity. I mean, it's aesthetically pleasing to the point where I want to keep playing it just because it's so pretty. So it's a Metroidvania-esque platformer that I've put about 2.5 hours in so far, and I don't think I'm even close to even halfway through it, but that's where we're going to pick it up. So, 25%. Okay, so I have it 25% completed, quarter of the way through. So if that's any indication to 100% of the game, it's going to take, I'd say, probably about 10 hours. But let's jump into it, and I got to show this off. I'm not going to do the opening, but the opening is very heart-wrenching, if you will. It was really emotional when I watched it. I almost shed a few tears when watching it, but that's besides the point. Anyways, this is Ori. This is the main character that you play as, and as you go through, you'll get different power-ups. As I've got the double jump here, you have a pretty basic attack. It's kind of a homing if in range spirit fire that you could shoot out, and then you can also charge it up and unleash an explosion. On the right, the green circles there, that is my health bar. You find more globes of health, then upgrade it just like you would in any other Metroidvania-esque game. But look at these visuals. I don't know if these were hand drawn or how they did this, but it kind of looks like an oil painting almost. And the way the lighting is done and the colors in this are just absolutely phenomenal. So I'm on one of 3 different tree-esque things that are areas that you have to liberate, purify, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of, I would call this maybe a dungeon, and this is the first one I've seen. The rest of the world is completely open, and you'll go through it and backtrack quite a bit once you get your different abilities. The double jump has opened up a whole bunch of new paths for me to take if I chose to do so. The controls are fantastic, as they should be in any type of platforming game. They have to be tight, and Ori is no different in that regard. The only complaint I have thus far is the wall jumping can be a bit, it's hard to describe without seeing it, but sometimes it looks like you have latched onto a wall so you can jump off of it, and you're not actually latched onto it, or at least you should be, and you have to do it a few times to actually get that extra kick, because some of the jumps in this are so precise to actually get to where you're going. It's not the easiest platformer. It definitely has some difficulty to it. Kind of jump in there. Where is it taking me? So this is like a Portal-esque. There we go. It's like a Portal-esque segment. That's the word I'm looking for that we're going through right now. And I have made it a little bit further than this, but I died. So another unique aspect of this is how the save function works. So the bar on the left, your energy there, it's used to charge your fire here. This right here, it does that. But also one globe is used to actually save your game. So you can save it wherever you want as long as you have the energy to do it. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, I died. Let's start over again. So if I have an extra globe, if I can find an extra globe rather, if once I get up to the top here, I'll be able to save it a little bit closer to my goal. Let's not do that jump. There we go. And it's full of different puzzles, platform related puzzles, but there are a few actual traditional puzzles where you gotta find the keystone here and figure out how to jump there, those kind of puzzles. But mainly it's all more of a skill base. Like, I don't feel cheated when I die because I know exactly how I died. It's not like a cheap plummet to your invisible death type style of platformer. No, I know exactly what killed me and how I could have done better. So that's always something I look, God, Jesus Christ, that's always something I always look for in any of the platformers I play. I don't like cheap deaths, and this one doesn't have them. I'm going to step out of here so I can kind of show off the rest of the world, because that tree has been giving me a hard time since I've been playing it. There's probably been about 6 different enemy varieties that I've came across, but enemies are fairly scarce. It's not a combat-oriented game. But the ones they do put in, like, even from the beginning, you kind of have to be on your toes or you will die. I mean, once you start getting more powers, like I've leveled up my fire here to do more damage, it gets a bit easier, but I'm kind of curious as to what they're going to throw at me next. With these tentacle monster dudes here. Am I in the water? No, okay. These tentacle monster dudes here that just kind of pop out of the ground and jump back and forth at you. But this was one of the puzzles that we had to clear. So I have to use these guys, hey, to do exactly what he just did, to break a few platforms for me so I can go further. And I'm going to demonstrate that here in just a second, momentarily, if they're still here. Okay, alright, so there's that guy here. He's going to activate that one. He's going to spit his goo over here. That one spits it right there, opens up that guy. That one, you get to spit to this tentacle, opens up that guy, and the final one opened up a door right here. So that's what I mean by it's not really traditional puzzles. It's definitely, it's an emphasis on the platforming bits. This part right here killed me quite a few times. That beam, you can make it past, you just have to have the speed just right, but it's a one-shot kill. And you drop down. Oh, dodge the next one, and I died right there. And right back to the tree. So let's go get a little bit more energy so I can make it a little bit further up that tree and then save it. So if I die or plummet to my death, I don't have to start from the beginning. But the entirety of the map here, you can see it's not small by any means. This is just one section that I've got here, and the little percentage up there will tell you about how much I've cleared of it. Got most of Moon Grotto here done, but I haven't even touched the swamp at all. Hollow Grove's about 50%. I believe I started out here, maybe? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where I started. Oh, find us some energy, and we might find something that I actually have overlooked with my new double jump, because I just recently got that. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll save in that spirit well. Which fully fills up my energy. So now let's go back into that tree. We're going to try to conquer that tree here in this video today. Jump up the wall there. The wall jump was one of the abilities that I did learn early on. So you're going to use that one quite a bit. And just for sake of completion, well, let me save first. Let me get up in here. So not only can you charge your save points up with that energy, but you also, that's where you level up your abilities as well. And I don't have enough. I'm to the point where I need 2 level up points to level anything, but I'll show you what the tree is like. It's not a very big tree, and it doesn't have any what I would call true customization in it. It's pretty basic, but let's get over here. Mr. Porcupine. Oh no! And that's not good. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. A little bit more difficult to do while I'm talking, and I promise I'm not this bad at this game. But I could be. I don't believe it records my deaths. I'd say I've probably died 30 times or so at this point. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try this. So, pop us a save point, and here's your skill tree. So you got 3 different paths. The top one here is more... It's all related around your soul link, really, which it doesn't affect game too much except the healing from when you can do it. That's really handy, so that 2 life cells I might pick up next. And I haven't seen any clean water, so I'm not sure how effective water breathe is going to be. Triple jump, though. Triple jump has got to be amazing. And then ultra defense reduces the damage inflicted by enemies. The second tree here, this so far has been more pickup related. Energy pickups reward more. Makes ability cells show up on the map. Increases the spirit light gain from absorbed spirit light. I don't even know what that is yet. So some of these are not going to be relevant until I actually get the ability that corresponds to it. And see through walls, find hidden areas. Okay. And the bottom one here, this is all combat related. So the next one, I don't have bash yet. I'm guessing I get that one here fairly soon. But this will increase the damage of it, further increase the strength of the spirit flame, increases radius of stomp. I don't have stomp yet either. Shoot more rapidly, more charge damage, and further increases damage again, allowing to hit 4 targets at once. So he gets pretty beefy. When you start out, you get like 2 little shots that you can do. Oh yeah, these guys are actually not vulnerable at all. So I'm starting to kind of feel like a little badass here with Ori's little ghostly pale self, because he was pretty wimpy when you start out. Actually, when you first start out, well, I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a definite increase in power, and I do like the feel. That's kind of why I like the Metroidvania games. I'm torn on them, so I'll say that I am very torn on the Metroidvania style of gameplay because I don't really like backtracking, but I love the power increase. I like getting more powerful, unlocking the new abilities. It's the backtracking that really kind of sucks for me. But this one, since the levels are just so gorgeous, I don't mind it nearly as much. Alright, where am I? Oh, there we are. Power crystals. Probably a good spot to save that right there. Let's drop down. Wait, this is where I already was. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's get... Whoa! Let's get back up here. There we go. Avoid the spikes. Spikes are bad. Boing! And where does this one take me? There we are. Okay. A little bit more health. I will say they're generous with health. Oh, shit. I need to pay attention. So if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. That kind of sucked, though. Good thing I saved right there. So, no, actually saving often really is going to save you some heartache in the long run. I cannot go back that way. I have to go backwards. Alright. Good to know. So, we're going to do a save point up there a little bit closer, so I don't have to backtrack every single time. Ooh. Yeah. And, whoop. Yeah. I know I keep talking about it, the visuals of this, but I can't stress it enough. It's a unique art style that I've never really seen before, and hats off to him for it, because it's absolutely incredible, and that's one of the main reasons I keep playing. It's not impressive as in a powerhouse graphically, but it is something special, and they really should feel proud of it. This is what I would refer to as a work of art for video games. I mean, it's not often that we get something that really tries to make a statement almost. What does that do? Let's try to push it through the portal. Got sidetracked. It's not very often that you get games that are actually artistic in nature but have fantastic gameplay at the same time. That's what I really feel like Ori really shines, because it's fun to play and it looks beautiful at the same time. So how are we going to do this? Where does this thing need to go? I think I messed up. I might need to... Can I... Nope. Can I push both at the same time? Nope, can't push both. Alright. I may have messed up, guys. I may not be able to get out of this. Alright. How in the world? There, because there's nothing up there. That portal takes me back through that hole. And that portal takes me through that hole. So... what am I trying to do here? I can't go up. Am I supposed to go back through the original portal? I don't think so. Where am I? Where am I at? Oh, there I am. Okay. Let's try that again. End Ori's life there. Alright. So let's look at this. We got a tree and another tree piece. And we can stack them on top of each other. Which doesn't really do anything for us. Push this one down here, alright. Perhaps I'm supposed to link them together. No, because they both have the energy coming out the same side. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to... Oh! Okay. That's nifty. Hey! I figured it out and didn't even mean to. Alright, so... onward. Nice when the problem just fixes itself sometimes. There has been one boss-ish fight so far. This looks like it might be another one. If Mega Man has taught me anything, we might have a boss coming up. I gotta get that guy to shoot me up here. Oh, okay, there we go. Surely he can hit me now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whoop! Nope. I'm over here, bud. No? Pop out in the corner. He's not going to shoot at me, though. I need you to shoot here. Shoot over here. Ow! Shoot over here. Over here. No. Not close enough. Come on now. Over here. Again, another example of the platform puzzle kind of mixed with a traditional puzzle right here. This is what I was referring to, that they're not all just platform related like this and the one that I just did a moment ago. So it's a nice variety, I feel. Am I missing one of these things? Are they supposed to jump out in other places, perhaps? So no one pops out there. Well, this is interesting. I'm sure you guys are just loving watching me jump back and forth doing absolutely nothing, but... And the solution's probably staring at me in the face. I just can't. God damn it. I just can't see it. I think I saved right. Or actually the game saved for me right there. Nope. And go boom. Okay. How about right here? Nope. Okay, didn't spawn one there. One thing I will say about the visuals on this, it's kind of difficult to see what's interactive and what's not. Like in this case, I think I'm trying to get these things to shoot in specific areas, but it's difficult for me to see where they're supposed to shoot. Hello. So you're going to spit there. You're going to spit there. Come on, buddy. Am I really crazy? I swear that guy should be able to hit there. And if not him, the one in the middle, right? Nope, that didn't work. Killing these doesn't really do anything either. Or am I supposed to kill him? Maybe I am supposed to kill him this time. Let's try that. Let's just try killing these things. I'm telling you. If that's the solution, I was telling you, it was sitting right in front of my face. The whole time. And even with the 6 health bars there, I got like maybe 2 hits that I can take. Max. Oh, no. I guess it's 3. 3 hits that I can take. And I'm dead. Alright. Not the easiest. Not by any means. It does help that you're tiny, though, so you have a really tiny hitbox. Get him. Well, I guess I was just supposed to kill it. Hey! Not really a boss, per se. Where am I? There I am. Okay. So I need those key fragments. Let's get those key fragments. There's a few different types of doors in this. There we go. One of them involves those keys you just saw, and that some of them actually have energy that you have to give your own energy for. Ooh. And I don't think I found maybe one of those that I could open because my energy is not high enough to be able to do it yet. So this one requires 4 keys. There's 2 more keys. Let's save. 2 more keys there. That'll give us enough to open the door. So, alley-oop. Oh, shit. Alley-oop. There's one. Jump it. Jump it. And go through there. And voila. Let's open the gate. Alright. Making headway. Let's save one more time. Hey, that looks like a new ability. Is it air dash? Tell me it's air dash. I want air dash. Give me air dash. Air dash! Air dash, air dash, air dash. Bash. Hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles. Then aim in the direction you'd like to leap. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. That sounds like it could be slightly complicated. Ooh! Okay. And then it's kind of an air dash. I'll take it. I have a feeling they're gonna use this one quite a bit. Oh. So you can, well, that didn't work out. So you can kill people with it, but it's, I don't know about this one. Maybe I'm just not using it right. But it wants me to kill this guy, right? Maybe it's because he's moving. That's when I can do it. Oh, yep. Yeah, alright. I can deal with that. That's pretty cool. Question, though. Without him, how do I get up there? I don't. Alright, so we got to use big boy here. There we go. Added a whole new element to this. Alright. 1, 2, and leap! Haha! This level, this tree is a little bit less colorful, I will say, compared to the rest of the game, but they use a lot of ambient lighting to achieve some really impressive effects. Oh, because they're projectiles, right. And I bounce them in a different direction. Okay. Making sense now. Physics and whatnot. Whoop. Bouncy, bouncy. This is a portal. I have to bounce the bullet through the portal. Oh, shit. To hit the tree. Well, that's gonna be fun. Ow. And I killed myself. Alright, so I'm gonna work on that a little bit more later and continue playing, because I definitely want to finish this game. Its story is not its strongest aspect. It's a very minimal story, but what you do get just from the bit that I have gotten so far makes me want to keep playing, and the new acquisition of abilities, and just kind of see what else it has to offer, because I really should have played this sooner. I kind of feel like I didn't do it justice, and I would have paid full price for this. I wouldn't have even just got it on sale. I should have gave it the chance it deserved. Ori and the Blind Forest, ladies and gentlemen, available on Steam for $20 when it's not on sale, or your regional equivalent. And until next time, take it easy.